Total War, my Numidia campaign, Part 6, Richest Faction. Sexy Battles, Jim here. Okay, well, after watching Mr. Tony Moa go all the way down here into the 20s, and he's still doing very well, I figured I'd better get on with it. Okay, here's what's going on. Down here, all these new family members you'll see. This guy, and up here, all three of these are new. We have killed off 3 or 4 of the Egyptian family members. Some of them were pretty cool too. I don't know if I have the video for it. I looked around. I guess I must have either lost it or I didn't hit record. Anyway, back to the game here. Ooh, hey, where'd our general go? He must have died on the last turn. That's right. Yeah, there was a report that somebody had checked out. That it must have been him. Oh, well, he did good work. I was able to build a bunch of forts here. Darn it. I got to get another general down here. Yeah, so we'll move these guys around later. So we have a screen here. Just kind of keeping an eye on the Egyptians. Some bad guys down here. So, let's see over here. We still have this town. The Egyptians were never able to take it, so they split out. I was able to get rid of most of their troops too. And what's happened here? You can see that I've spent an incredible amount of money. Most of it was on infrastructure. What's going on here? The taxes are still kind of wacky. And you can see that we're building all sorts of interesting things. And we built a whole lovely, just a bunch of stuff. I like this irrigation. And we're building a Grand Bazaar, Royal Palace, awesome temple, and all that. And this was just after the last turn, so there's the recruitment. We didn't do much of that. And faction announcements, and end of turn report. A little negative there because of all this, like I said, a massive amount of building. Lots and lots and lots of building. Okay, we're still a little bit red here. I think this will cure all of that. I mean, blue. This will cure all of that soon enough. And there's a bunch of building we can do. The scriptorium looks like it might be fun. A bit expensive, but no problem. Okay, over here on the diplomatic front, you'll see we were able to quell the war with Rome after I drove away another one of their fleets with significant damage to both them and me. I asked all 3 of them if they were interested in trade rights and a ceasefire, and they reluctantly said so. Okay, so we have trade rights and all that with the Romans, and you can see they have these large stacks of units. I mean, it's pretty scary stuff, but they've been reluctant to send them down. What they've tried to do, the computer has pulled off a subterfuge attack here, something really strange. It's been doing this, sending in single units. This time, you can see where my fleet is here. On the last turn, I could only move up to about here, and this guy right here, single unit, was just out of reach, right in front of my spy up here, and had on board just this guy and one other unit, so I wasn't too worried about that. But they landed here. This must be the disposition of the Roman army. These guys landed and bought a whole crew of conscripts, and now you know what they're going to do. They're going to break their agreement, they're going to attack me, and blah blah blah. And all I have in here is a whole load of trained peasants, and they will slaughter them. But I have something else in here. I have these guys. Okay, you can see this guy's not so good. This guy's a little bit better. So we'll see what he looks like when he's going to attack him. Okay, 33% chance. Nah. Let's go back over to agents. Try this guy. This guy's pretty good. 100% chance. And we'll bump off this Roman. Success! Quintus Scorpio is dead. Okay, now we just have this army here. Diplomat. Bribe. Disband these bums. $1,600 bucks. Now, if that isn't a bargain, as opposed to losing my trade rights and going right back to war with these idiot Romans. But you'll have to give him credit for pulling that little stunt there, landing the commander, and then buying a conscript army, because he cannot, trying to land these guys over here. I don't think they can do that. The Carthaginians are still somewhat strong, and there are still Greeks over here. Let's take a fast look. Let's see. Move him down here a second. There's still a few of these guys down here. There was a bunch more than maybe over here hiding in the hills. Let's take a look. There they are. See? Yeah, there's a large Greek army. So I don't think these guys can really afford to split out of here and come and hassle me. Although I will have to point out that the AI, having passed up this a long time ago to come all the way over here to attack me, reminds me of a game I used to play a long time ago where the computer would go out of its way to kill the human, no matter what the tactical situation was. Kill the human first, then we'll merrily play ourselves. But whoever wrote this program wrote that in. Illogical. I mean, it will come after you when there's easy pickings in other spots. You can simply grab this other city with no problem, but you'd rather go all the way across the pond just to bother you. So that's your AI, from my opinion anyway. Okay, so our fleet is still in good shape over here. We've kept these diplomats hanging around looking for enemy armies and any idiots that land, like these cats over here. If they land, I'll simply buy them off. Otherwise, I'll start a fight. You know, one dude will besiege a city, then the next thing you know, oh, you're at war with the whole Roman Empire. Looking over here, we've decided to go ahead and finally attack the Spanish. And I could walk right in to have a spy, but I don't think so. If you look at the Spanish army here, it's still quite significant, although they're starting to suffer pretty badly from siege. A lot of units are burning down. I'm going to let them burn all the way down. And we have a diplomat over here watching to see if any other armies show up. One out here, and one over here. We bought a bunch of diplomats, like usual. So we're keeping an eye on the situation. And these guys will be running out of gas pretty soon. Down here in this city, we have more construction. You'll see cavalry stables. And we built all sorts of things down here. A really large temple, huge, tells us the governor's palace, a port, sewers, all sorts of stuff. And we still have a bunch more we can build here. I should build another bigger wooden wall, yeah. What the hell. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to report here? Over here and take a fast look at the Romans. Okay, there's a large Roman army here, but they've been lurking around up here for the past 3 or 4 turns. Maybe they were planning on embarking a bunch more troops. So I'm going to keep an eye on these guys. They don't have a commander. Oh yeah, they have 2 commanders. What am I saying? They have commanders on board is what I meant to say. So I'm going to have to really watch them. If I have to, if they move, I'll build a bunch of new ships. In fact, maybe I'll put together a couple of these guys here. 9,000. Maybe just one. I'm not too worried about that Roman fleet. And up here, we're going to move this guy back down. In case the Spanish Navy comes looking for me, they still have a bunch of ships lurking about. Okay. Looks like we're going to be minus again. That's alright, we do have a surplus of bread. Anything left to do here? Okay. Let's see what the next turn looks like. If we go back over 10. Is there anything left to do here before I press that button? That's a little spooky. No, I don't think so. Can take a look over here real fast. Nothing on board. Send them back. Keep an eye on these guys. Aha. There's the other army. I'm glad I did that. Okay, that was worth doing. Alright, no save. Let's take a look at the next turn. Okay. Good, we made some money. Let's see what the next turn looks like. Still minuscule, but I'm sure all these monuments and all this building should kick in someday. And these guys are starting to burn down a little bit. Huh? Looks like he refurbished some of them. No, maybe not. They're not supposed to be able to rebuild. Okay, peasants. Construction. City grows. Oh no. Oh, Royal Palace. How much they want? 5,000 for that thing. I'm not going to buy that just yet. I think I'll wait for a turn or two before we do that. Yeah, Okay, here's a kicker for you. There's my faction leader. He's age 93. That's quite a guy there. Ancient warrior, Methuselah and all that. Okay, we're gonna have to get a move on here in Spain and gobble up these cities here. Looks like it shouldn't be too much trouble. Once we take out the main target here, we should be able to cruise from here on up to there, and we can probably get some support from the stables that should be over here now. Yeah, we can build some camel troops and prosecute the war against Spain and increase our coffers that way. Okay, well this I do believe will be the end of the turn. I believe this is turn 6. I'll make sure it's turn 6. I think it is. Jim here. We'll see you guys later. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We still have a fair amount of money. We're doing okay, I believe. Move these guys over here. Let's see what happened up here, just for the fun of it. Okay. They're still sitting here. No new ships have joined. Maybe the computer has cold feet about coming down here with another large army. Oh, look at this. Not again. Look at this, a grand fleet with one unit on board. That's almost hilarious. Nothing. And one guy. Okay. Here comes another grand assault by Rome with 2 men. Okie dokie. Okay, well, we hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you guys next week. I'm only going to do this maybe once a week now. Try to. I don't want to put in too many turns. Try to keep the game at a slow pace. Well, that's our diplomacy. Looks okay. Alright. Look at that. Financial rating, population. This is for 5 guys here. There's 5. Okay. Egypt's doing pretty good. Overall, we're still in it. And that really makes, yeah, we're close here. Okay. And we're done. Okay, we're going to auto-resolve this since we have such magnificent odds. We have a general. They're outnumbered. And we got a good, clear victory. Only 350 guys. That's cool. That way I don't have to climb the walls and spend a half hour fighting this on the battlefield. I'm happy. We'll kill all these guys off here. And we should come up with an end-of-turn report. Let's see what we have here. Richest faction. Oh, now that I like to see. Okay, that's worth a hot dog. And somebody died. Who died? Oh, one of my diplomats died, damn it. And another one. Oh, my commander died. Egad. Okay. Wipe them out. tax rate increase. Okay, let's see. Well, that's cool. Army. You gotta be kidding. My ancient commander, faction leader, is still alive here at 94. And all my best guys are dying off. I gotta build some more diplomats. Yeah, see, look at that. Okay. But, we did okay over here. Captured this. We should be able to, build mines now. Oh, joy, oh, bliss. Temples, roads, sewers. Oh, yeah. Let's see, did we break anything? Yeah, we did. We broke the governor's house. Another mine. Well, we're going to build a mine, so, well, we'll go ahead and leave that anyway. Repair the port, the market, barracks, wall, and we'll get the palace on the next turn. Alright, so we'll go ahead and move him down here. I just lost another diplomat over here a couple turns ago. He died. Move him over here. Move this diplomat over here. And so our next target will be here and here, and then we'll capture the whole bloody peninsula. Well, the whole island. I guess what? Not an island. The whole country. Island, peninsula, rot. All right. This isn't good. Normal tax rate. Now pissed off, huh? Huh. These guys here. Well, we'll figure that out in a little while. We got all kinds of stuff we can build. Okay. Well, now real progress has been made. Let's take a look at the next term report. God, still doesn't look that great, but it'll get better because we're building so much stuff. Here we are. Diplomacy. We're still at war with Spain. We have one ally. We have no enemies really, except for the Spanish, and they're not really a threat no more, as far as I can tell. So this will be Jim Avery here signing off. This will be the end of turn 6, I do believe. I think it's the end of turn 6. Might be turn 5. I'm not sure. I'll get it right before I go ahead and post it, that's for sure. The enemy Julii fleet is still up here. All these guys are still on board. They have not moved. I have to get another diplomat over here as soon as possible. Maybe I can do that right about, not now. Okay. We'll build another ship down here, and diplomat, and spy, and we'll send them over here. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and hope you guys like this. It's been fun so far. I still have a decent amount of money. We've made it quite a, well, not quite a ways into the game, but a fair distance. The idea that my faction leader is still alive is quite remarkable. Competent commander. Okay, and down here we have some new guys here. We managed to move a spy in here, so we'll get around to this later. This is all nice and stable right here. We don't see no real problem with the Egyptians just yet. We embarked our army here, just a couple cavalry guys. I guess we'll move them out of here. There's no use over here, none at all. And these guys are back. Look at that, they landed. I wondered when they would do that, but we're prepared for that. Agent, diplomat, go away, Egyptians, before you start problem here. I'll buy that, literally, and so much for them. They were here before. I clogged up everything with infantrymen, and they had to go away, but now they're back, so that's enough of that. Okay, again, that's the end of this turn, I do believe. We'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, have a good one. Thanks a lot, Biscuits, for putting this up to this. It's been quite a lot of fun, man. You take it easy, guys. Well, that was quite a lot of fun. Wish me luck in turn 7. And good luck to all you Numidian campaigners out there. You guys have a good time, good week. We'll see you for the next round. Thanks a lot, Biscuits, for putting this out. I really appreciate that. It's quite a challenge. Okay, we'll see you guys next week, or whenever I get my next turn out. Thanks, bye.